was Harry Vane when you needed him. All right, Nancy, we're not quite full yet. Does anyone have any interest in playing? Let's see. 3 open spots. 3 open spots. I do a package deal for all 3, or a discounted deal for all 2, or a slightly discounted deal for 1. We have open spots, Brainless Brian, Jughead Ted, Unfound, Untracked, 1 of 1. Will Berry, Roland Rolando, open spot, and Vanessa Andressa, Banana Hammock. Oh, yes. Oh, JD Fandango is on here. JD and the Fandango. Earlier today it was peanut butter jelly time. What's it going to be now? We have 3 open spots. I'm just going to break until we hit one of them. That's one way to do it. Tia Pot, all new 2A, 93 out of 99. 93 out of 99 on the all new 2A. Tia got hit by the pot. Open spots while we're breaking. It's going to be, you can claim your spots while you're breaking. By the way, if I hit a red or a 101 and the spot's unclaimed, the price of the spot goes up. It's just telling you the truth. Telling you the truth. All right, here we go. Jughead Ted, Brainless Brian is open. Roland Roland, Wilbury is open. And Banana Hammock is open. If anybody has any interest in those, claim them now. Otherwise, when we hit the red or 101, you're going to shit yourself. You're going to shit yourself. Here we go. Banana Hammock. And that is a Vincent Ventriloquist. Check your message. 263A, 72 out of 75. 263A, 72 out of 75. Don is sending me Morse code. Let's see what Don sent me. He sent me some Morse code. Email notifications aren't on day of break are tricky, DC. They're tricky, but I'm looking now.
Let's go.
Okay. All right, DC. Let me see. The break is now closed. DC closed it. The spots you're going to get, DC, and I'll send you a price for them. It's $130 worth of spots. Let's see. It's Brainless Brian, Jughead Ted, Will Berry, and Roland Roland, and Vanessa Andressa, Banana Anna. Those all go to Don C. the Cuda. The break is closed, and I'm sending you a message back with the price. Today's special, DC.
It is.
There you go, DC. I just emailed you back. Okay, we can keep breaking now. I was gonna do shenanigans the whole break and just see if we could hit something big on one of those spots. And DC said, Scott, check your message. Okay. All right, DC, you're on. You're on for those 3. Let's go. Here we go. This is a Sapphire 5. Thank you to all those that picked up spots. I appreciate all of you. Angelo, Brian Redland, Ashley, and the Cuda. And does one of them get an orange? I thought it was the Will Berry for a second. 272B, 1 out of 25. 272B, 1 out of 25. Let's go. Nancy said, can you call numbers? Can you call numbers instead of made-up names? Made-up names? I like doing made-up names, Nancy, but I'll help you out. I will. All right, this is a case break, and this is a gold brew with Bruno Mars and a Satire 270B, 18 out of 50. 18 out of 50 on a 270B. Striking Stanley, S14. There you go. It's Stuttering Stanley. Let's hit one of those closers with something big. Sticky Nicky. Sticky Nicky, 288B, 33 out of 99. 33 out of 99. That was weird. My hand I was moving the mouse and all of a sudden it just got ripped out from under me. I didn't know what to do. S5. Let me go back to the S5 break. 288B is a Phantom. 288B, 33 out of 99. Nice work, Phantom. Nice work. That's Phantom GPK. GPK Phantom to you. GPK Phantom. And that's it for box 1. All right, box 1 is under the belt. Below the belt.
Yep.
Okay. Let's get back to our picks, Rusty. Let's get back to our picks.
Here we go. Left off on.
Let me turn these angles
Okay,
here.
I got it. Browns at the Steelers. 6.5.
Browns at the Steelers. No more Flacco. Peter Gabriel. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Hold on. Hold the phone.
No my.
Hold the phone. And the phone is Jackie Frost. 5 out of 5. S13. S13. That's Lance doing the pee-pee dance. 5 out of 5. And a Vanessa undresser. That goes to the CUDA, I believe. Now, let me check, though. I got to see which one you're on. I got to see, CUDA. I got to see. All new 5. All new 5. Actually, no, all new 5. You're not on all new 5. You're on the regular Vanessa undresser. All new 5A, 57 out of 75. 57 out of 75. We got Jackie Frost. 5 out of 5. Right off the rip. We didn't have to wait around for a red. Maybe this is going to be one of those double reds. A 101 would be nice.
Wow.
Nice. That is Lance doing the dance. He is dancing somewhere.
Yes.
Oh, Glenn got the brunt of it. Glenn, we'll be ripping for you here shortly. Let's go. We got some 40th coming up right after this. And that break is sold out. Another double. Busted Armand Gilliam. That is a 298. 19 out of 50. 19 out of 50 going to Felix. Blown Joan, 265B. If she was awake, it would go to Brienne, but she doesn't break this early anymore. She sleeps. She sleeps, so we're going to give it to Robert Lambchop, 265B.
There you go.
26 out of 99. 26 out of 99. Let's get it. Let's get some. Oh, yes. What's the number on that one? 290?
290, yeah. Plus the Armand Gilliam.
Yes. Okay. I was just confused there for a second. Satire. Probably a minor. How about a 1 of 1, 267A? What is going on here? 267. David Cox said, Scott, I've never played in your breaks before. I heard you hit big. I said, well, I don't know about that lately. It's just been okay. And he's like, well, I want to try you out and see if I can find something. Well, how about a 101 tongue-tied Tina? David Cox, come on down. Chipping a chair, and he finds a 101 tongue-tied Tina, 267A. Nice work, David Cox. Come on down. Let's go. Wow. Let's put an orange up. We're going to rainbow this biatch. There's an orange.
Wow.
There's a gold. Let's put the 101 in the middle. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. We needed the luck of the leprechaun. David Cox comes in and says, give me a 101.
Wow, David Cox.
David Cox. Holy shnikes. Boy, wait a minute. S1 red. Mad Mike yesterday.
Purple.
And a purple and a 3 boxer. S2 today. A 1 of 1 and a no numbered parallel.
Yeah.
Okay, oddity. And then bring on, we're foil fracturing.
Wow.
And 40th, we're foil fracturing. That'll give us the full-fledged weekend special right there. They all got a hit. We're foil fracturing in that 40th break. Come on. Vincent Ventriloquist, 263A. 21 out of 99, 263A. Who's on the 263A? It's not David Cox this time. It's James Tyrus. Let's go. Holy cow.
Wow, what are we only on box?
We just got started.
Oh, really?
Yes. Holy cow. We're going to have to bring David Cox back next week, too.
I have to.
Jeez. Bring us some love over here. We've been waiting for it. We were all out of love. You were lost yesterday at the VP room. You're like, I'm lost in here. And then the Harry Vane song came on, and then you were found. Alien Allen. Alien Allen, 283A, 1975. The best year ever, 1975. 283A. 283. That's Tyrus. That is Tyrus right there. Yep, back-to-back breaks, 101.
Crazy.
That means foil fractor, and it's coming. Foil fractor, foil fractor. How about a Sapphire card on the Sapphire one? Let's go. Not yet. We haven't Wang Kung yet. We haven't. He's like, don't sting yet. Back-to-back fuchsias filled up. Fill up. 280B, 54 out of 75. 54 out of 75. Let's go. That would be a gold gymnasium, 45 out of 50. 45 out of 50 on the 290B. 290B, that's Felix Bachman Turner Overdrive. Okay, Glenn. Glenn, I see you over there. Let's do it. We're going to run the table. We're running the gauntlet. That is James Mansell getting a little all-new 8B. Toss salad, 39 out of 99. 39 out of 99 on all-new 8B. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Lance, you got a red. Were you doing the dance? You got a Jackie Frost red, Lance. You did, you did. And David Cox knocked down the tongue-tied Tina 101. Tongue-tied Tina 101. Unreal. And we're just getting started here with a purple Vanessa Undresser. 276A. 4 out of 10. I think that's a CUDA sighting. I think we found a CUDA sighting right there. Let's see. I believe that's a DC. It is a DC, the CUDA right there on the 276A. 4 out of 10. The CUDA strikes down a purple. All right, we just rainbowed.
Yeah.
We did.
Just use a perfect.
We needed a purple. That's a rainbow. We nailed it. We got the 1 of 1, the red, the purple, the orange, the gold. What color am I missing?
I don't think you're missing one, yeah.
Let's put James Mansell hit up there and say, hey, there you go. There's the rainbow. Green. All right, James, you finished off the rainbow with that tossed salad up there. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see what's in store for the second half of the break. Ladies and germs, that was the first half of the break.
Rainbow.
We're actually not even through the first half of the break. That was the first third of the break. That's the first third of the break. That's a cut-up Carmen. 257A, 61 out of 99. 257A, 61 out of 99. And that goes to Angelo on the closer. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Three box rainbow. 3-box rainbow. Sapphire 6. Sapphire 6. Let's go. Yes, it is. Couple padsters. Yep. Don C. finished off the rainbow. Let's rainbow again. Fun and James. That one's going to have to go up there over the grid. No, that's out of... Yeah, this one needs to go up there. All new 8A. Fun and James. 26 out of 75. 26 out of 75. James, yes. No more toss salad. We're going Fun and James in the fuchsia. Some sweet breaks this weekend. Finally, we needed some fall weather, some nip in the air, some hard nipples. We needed something. We needed something, and we finally are getting some nice breaks. Some nice breaks. We just need that fall weather to kick in. Cranking with Kristen. That is Choco Santa cranking it again. 269B, 29 out of 50. 29 out of 50, 269B. And a Valerie Vomit, 251B, 25 out of 99. Valerie Vomit, 251B, 25 out of 99. That goes to James Hollywood Tyrus. We're getting closer to the halfway point. Holy cow, we need to start another one. Let's get a purple. Let's do another purple, and then we'll work our way backwards on the rainbow. Another purple. We do have 2 oranges, right? No. Okay, so I see how it is. When you're light on oranges, you get heavier hits, and not now. Ashley says, Scott, how about you give me an orange to go along with that 1 of 1 you hit me with earlier? 284B, 21 out of 25. 284B, 21 out of 25. Ashley can get another hit. Ashley is scooping and scoring. Scooping and scoring. I will have a Raz. I will have a Raz at Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. It will include a Sapphire 5-box or a 40th box. A lot of cool shit. I'll drop that later today. Later today for a Raz. Oh my goodness. Ashley, you hit again. Ashley said, give me that toilet today, Scott. There you go. Flush that toilet. 264A. 96 out of 99. 96 out of 99 on the 264A. Who does number 2 work for? It works for Pete C. Let's go. Petey CD. Oh, yes. Thank you all for giving me a follow on Whatnot. We are a growing business over here at Calvert Cards. Also trying to help some other folks out there that are ripping and roaring. Fancy Nancy is ripping Chrome 3 over on Facebook. Make sure and give her a follow. If you need help finding Fancy Nancy, let me know. She's over at Keller's. No. Ha! Keller's like, oh, I like that. 284B, 61 out of 75. A different Jeremy. But I do support both Jeremy. Jeremy Jock, JJ's Breaks page is where you can find Nancy. 284B, 61 out of 75. 61 out of 75. Ashley again. But you can find Nancy over there ripping Chrome 3 on Facebook and YouTube. Not on Pornhub. Get your head out of the gutter. She's over on YouTube. That S2 glowing Sapphire. You can find Jeremy Keller over at Keller's Killer. GPK Breaks, though. You can find him over there. You'll find Nancy, but she'll be tracking. She won't be running. Tossed Ross. Holy cow, James Mansell, you are cleaning up. All new 8B. I guess we got to get rid of it. No, leave it, because that's the rainbow, I guess. I don't know. All new 8B, 43 out of 50. You're upgrading. But you see that, James? You're just going up the ladder. You're going up the ladder. You got a mini rainbow going. This is DB, Dennis Berry, 266B. Shuffled Sherman, 24 out of 99. 24 out of 99 on the shuffled with Sherman. Let's go. Oh, boy. Jamie says we got to give him a hit. We got to give him a hit. Otherwise, he's going to pester Nancy for a hit. That looks like it's the work's on you, Nancy. Nancy, the work's on you unless we can do it. Jamie, I'm trying over here. I'm trying. I'm sweating like a redneck trying to read. Holy cow, I can't do it. 288B, 42 out of 75. 42 out of 75, 288B. Let's go. Oh, boy. Nothing left here. Nothing left. Let's go. All right, we got 5 boxes left. This is the second half of the break right here. This is the second half. Let's get it. It's all shits and giggles until we get another 1 of 1. It is all shits and giggles. Chris Gong says, where's my 101? It's coming, Chris Gong. Come on, where is it? It's going to be a double. It's going to be a double. Now we're on a streak of 101ers. Let's go. Alien Allen, James T, 283A, 37 out of 99. 283A, 37 out of 99. Let's go. Only 1 orange. That means we're going to have another red coming. That's what that means. Brienne. No, it's not Brienne. She's still asleep. That's Robert Lambert, 265A, 27 out of 50. 265A, 27 out of 50. And a Satire, Jim Clem. Jim with the phlegm. Jim, you've got some phlegm. Oh, yes. No news on new releases. 287A. Yeah, you saw it both. 287A. This is Helene and Kyle on the 31 out of 75. Helene and Kyle on the 31 out of 75. 287A. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see. 2 oranges. I know. We don't want any more oranges. Less oranges means more 1 of 1s, purples, and reds is what I'm finding, Nancy. 270A. When the break's loaded with oranges, I do like it, but it means we're getting less of the good stuff. 270A, 48 out of 99. Not that oranges aren't good. Not that oranges aren't good, but purple and red is better. And we're reaching for the stars. We're reaching for the stars. Especially this weekend. Everything is hitting pay dirt this weekend. Let's go. It is getting crazy. How about a Staircasey? 289A, 73 out of 75. 289A, 73 out of 75. We still have NFL picks to make. Holy cow, we got to get some more of those in. It's just, with the hits hitting like this today, it's hard to get them in. But we'll get them in. We'll get them in. Yeah, your phone up? There will be. On the mark, off the mark, 255A, 45 out of 99. 255A, 45 out of 99. That's the Gong Show.
Okay. The next game, Seahawks at the Jags.
Tough. Satire 9, Billy Bling. What's their names? The Jags had an extra long time off because they had the Thursday game. Didn't they have a Thursday game? That's a toss, Ross. All new 8B. All new 8B. No, it's okay. It's okay. 2 out of 75. All new 8B.
Yeah, you're right.
2 out of 75. All new 8B. That is James Mansell still hitting. Still hitting, James. You got like 4 hits today. Holy cow, that spot is hot. They're rested. Seahawks are traveling to the East Coast.
1.5 spread though.
Oh, that's a tough game. It's a pick'em. It's a true pick'em.
Yeah, it is.
Man, Seahawks have been really good on the road. Really good on the road. That is James T on the 283B. 31 out of 50. 31 out of 50, 283B. There's a reason why it's a pick'em. Oh, there it is, 252B. 15 out of 99. 15 out of 99, 252B. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wayne Tongue tonight. That's Wayne Tongue on the 252B. Let's go, Wayne. Let's go. I'm going to go with the road team there. It's crazy. I know it sounds stupid. I'm just not 1,000% sold on.
I have some guys on my fantasy team, so.
Yeah, I just am not. Still, I'm hung up a little bit. How about an orange? Shuffled Sherman, 266B, 11 out of 25. 266B, 11 out of 25. That goes to Dennis Berry. All right, what's the next one?
The next one is the Chargers at the Dolphins. 3.5 on the Chargers.
I know this sounds gross.
The Dolphins?
I'm going Dolphins. Chargers have lost to the Giants and the Redskins back to back, and they've looked horrible.
Right.
They're missing their left tackle, their right tackle, their left guard, their right guard. Their what's the deodorant called? Right guard? Yeah, they got no deodorant. They're out of everything. They're done. They're done. I just do not like the Chargers. You know, the Skins weren't playing that great. The Chargers made the Skins look like last year's team.
Yeah, they did. You're right. We had a great game against them.
Haley Comment, I'll do 6A, 38 out of 50. And the same with the Giants. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Chargers right now. All new 6.
They're supposed to be good.
And Tua's actually not horrible at home.
They lost Tyreek Hill, though, but
Yeah.
Jalen Waddle, I have him on fantasy. He stepped up. He got, like, I think, 2 touchdowns or something last week. He went off. So.
This is Tiffany Knight Emily, all new 6A, 38 out of 50. 38 out of 50, all new 6A. I had to look that one up real quick. Oh my goodness. Okay. What do you got for me?
Hold on. We got the Cowboys at the Panthers.
Tough one again. 257A, cut up carbon, 63 out of 75. 257A, 63 out of 75. Cowboys are still battling a ton of injuries. They just lost Miles Sanders for the season.
No.
He's out for the season, knee surgery. Unreal. He was a scrub anyway, but anyway, he's out. Sapphire 5, so it doesn't really change anything. Wow. Both have bad defenses. A lot of beans, a lot of points. Hopefully you have some fantasy players there. Monte Carlo, all new 7B, 16 out of 25. All new 7B. That's Tyrus on the 16 out of 25. Orange. All right, now we're puking orange again. Let's get off the oranges and give us some more reds. Dang it. I'm leaning a slight lean on the Panthers, but what's the spread? 4.5? 3.5. Take the Panthers in the hook. Go 3.5. Dallas by 3. It's tough. Banana Hammock, all new 5B. 79 out of 99. All new 5B. Tyrus, 79 out of 99. Take the Panthers and the hook. The Cowboys will win, but the Panthers will cover. Going away, they win by 3. Jim Clem, Satire 12. 50 out of 50. Satire 12. Lance Anderson. Nice. Getting the satire spots today. Satire 12.
Next one, we have the Patriots at the Saints. 3.5 as well.
Saints got their first win last week.
Corral.
What's the spread again?
3.5 for the Patriots. It's Patriots at the Saints.
Buy it down to 3. Take the Patriots. 251B, 35 out of 75. 35 out of 75. 251B. Patriots look outstanding last week. They took the Bills down in Buffalo. Drake May might be the real deal. He might be the real deal. I say take the Patriots. Saints are not for real. They schlepped by whoever they were playing.
The Rattler gave the Bills a hard time.
Whatever. I don't know. I'm going to go Patriots in that one.
Yeah, I agree. I will agree. The next one is the Titans at the Raiders.
Titans at the Raiders. Wow. Can you get a worse game than that? Can you look and see if there's a worse game than that? 287B, 37 out of 50. 287B, 37 out of 50. Medicate. That is Helene and Kyle. And then we got a Tia Pot. Wow. They played 2 spots in the break, and they were both hits were stacked. All new 2A. 63 out of 75. All new 2A. 63 out of 75. That, again, goes to Helene and Kyle. All right, we're down to the last 1.5 boxes to go. I'm going to go Raiders, home team. They turn it around for 1 week anyway because they're playing the Titans. That is a S13 Jackie Frost. Geno Smith looks like the hero. He's not. And they beat the Titans. The Titans were really, really lucky last week. Oh, man, they're about to get blown out. The guy threw the ball. Purple Vincent Ventriloquist. All new 4A. That is Robert Lambert scooping and scoring a purple. 9 out of 10. All new 4A. Robert Lambert. The Rock Clam. The Rock Clam. All right, what do you got?
The next one, it's going to be the Niners at the Bucks.
Bucks. Niners are so decimated. I know, but Mac Jones was limping like the whole game. I say Bucks comfortably. Jughead Ted, 262B. That is the CUDA. 262B, Jughead Ted, 44 out of 99. 44 out of 99 goes to the Couds.
I agree. The Bucks get 'em.
Yeah, Bucks get them.
The next one is going to be a door blow offer. It's the Bengals at the Packers. Packers 14.5.
And Packers are coming off a bye after a very disappointing 40-40 tie with the Cowboys. A game the Packers should have lost. If that ball gets tipped in the air any higher, they lose. If the scorekeeper was from Dallas, they lose. They tied. Sappy Sarah Lance dancing on the tree. 273B, 30 out of 50. 273B, 30 out of 50. And a fuchsia. Banana Anna, 66 out of 75 on the all-new 5B. All-new 5B goes to Tyrus. Let's go. Okay, yeah, it's Packers. But I would say bet the spread up, not down. Bet it to 20. It pays so much better. Tweak the spread up to 20 and take that plus number. Go Packers by 20 plus. You'll get a nice number by betting it up. Don't fuck around with it. It is Joe Flacco against a hungry defense because they were embarrassed by the Cowboys.
The Bengals defense has been bad.
Oh, they're bringing Flacco from the gas station to come throw flags. Oh, my goodness. Holy cow.
They're going to get ripped. We have the Lions at the Chiefs next.
Blown Joan, Robert Lambert, 265B, 55 out of 75, 265B, 55 out of 75. Who's the other one?
Lions at the Chiefs.
I know people are thinking Chiefs aren't done. Lions are going to stick a final fork in them.
They have the Chiefs for 2.5.
Here's the deal with the Lions. They look like shit the first week, and then all of a sudden they said, remember, we're the Lions of last year. And they cranked it up, and their defense and their offense looks unstoppable. Right now, in my opinion, they're the best team in football. The problem with the Lions is they peak too soon. They need to take a Rose Spark or a, what's the other one? The honey? The honey packet. They need something to sustain because they get decimated with injuries. They need to rest some players maybe. I don't know. Because last year they looked like world beaters, and then all of a sudden the wheels came off. I would say Lions in a blowout. I just think they blow the doors down. I think Lions smoke them.
I like that.
This is not your parents' Chiefs. This is today's Chiefs. They found a way to lose to the Jags. They found a way to lose to the Jags. I just don't know that they're the same team. I just don't know. Max Stacks, 284B, 16 out of 99. Ashley, 284B, 16 out of 99. I'm going Lions, and I'm going comfortably with the Lions. Yeah.
You got the Monday night, the Bears at the Commanders.
Oh, great game. Might be the game of the week.
You think so?
The Bears are coming off a bye. Redskins are coming off a high of last week. They finally got off the schneid after kind of struggling. Getting their doors blown off by the Packers.
Yeah.
And who else blew their doors off? Somebody else did. Was it somebody beat them down pretty good?
Yeah, I don't know. I know that we lost too.
Two.
So far.
I can't remember who it was. All right, we got an orange. Stretch Stacy. Stacy's mom has got it going on. just enough for Lance. Sapphire 3. And Cannibal Lecter, 278. 32 out of 75. 278. 32 out of 75. That is Dennis Berry. Come on down.
What are you going with here?
Okay. So, for those of you that forgot, last year the Bears had the Commanders dead to rights. And the Bears were starting to play pretty well. Sapphire.
Yep.
Bears were starting to play pretty well. And they went with this Fail Mary. Or was it a Fail Mary? The guy was taunting the crowd. It was going crazy. And they're like, this guy's not even in the play. He's like, the ball's in the air. And he's taunting the crowd. And then somehow, some way, the Commanders came down with it and won the game with a Fail Mary. It did. I don't think they won another game. 288, 86 out of 99. So this is a redemption game. It's in D.C., right? It's in D.C. 288. It was 86 out of 99. James Tyrus, last pack. I'm going to go Commanders and buck the trend because a lot of people they're fading the Commanders there. I say go Commanders, but tread carefully. The Bears are coming after a bye, and they're hungry hippo for this game. That is it. That was a beaut of a break. We will wrap up the rest of the NFL picks during the 40th break. During the 40th. All right, here we go. Here's a hit review. This break was insane. Insane. Here we go. Out of 99. Sherman. Max Stacks. Jughead Ted. Banana Hammock. Dairy Canary. On the mark. Off the mark. Alien Allen. Shuffled Sherman. Pete Seat. Valerie Vomit. Toss Salad. Cut Up Carmen. Vincent Van Gogh. Blown Joan. S3, you got it. Sticky Nicky and Tia Pot. S3 is 6 out of 25. 6 out of 25. Fancy one. 6 out of 25. Here we go. Fuchsia, fuchsia, fuchsia. Other way. Crazy. See how they sit in there like that? Try it the other way and see how they sit in there. They won't, Rusty. All right, Cannibal Stew, Blown Joan, Banana Hammock, Tia Pot, Valerie Vomit, Cut Up Carmen, Toss Salad, Stare Casey, Christine Vaccine, Sticky Nicky, Max Stacks, Filled Up Phillip, Alien Allen, Vanessa Andressa, and Vincent Ventriloquist. All right, now we're getting into the golds. And wow, I don't know that we've ever had that many golds, have we? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 golds. Holy cow, that's more than 1 gold per box, Rusty.
Crazy, wow.
Here we go. Busted Armand, Sappy Sarah, Medicate, Jim Clem, Haley Comet, Martian Marcia, Curly Shirley, Toss Ross, Crank and Kristen, Gymnasium, and Broom with Bruno Mars. There's your golds. Did we do fuchsias? I thought we did. We did fuchsias, didn't we? I don't know. I'll do them again. Cannibal Stew, Vincent Van Gogh, Vincent Vanessa. I did do these. Philip, Max Stack, Sticky Nicky, Christine Vaccine. You just put them back in my to-do stack. Cut Up Carmen, Valerie Vomit, Banana Hammock, and Blonde Jones. Sorry for wasting everybody's time there. Oh, and a Fun and James fuchsia. Okay, now let's do oranges. Light on the oranges. Okay, this is the trick. You want a case that's light on oranges because you're going to get heavy on other stuff. I guess golds too. Satire 3, Stretch Stacy, Monte Carlo, Shuffled Sherman, Max Stacks, and Fletcher has gone to the stretcher. And here we go, 2 purples. 2 purples. Vincent Van Gogh and Dawn Silacuda knocking down a Vanessa Undresser right there. All right, and then we got a red and a 1 of 1. Lance doing the Jackie Frost dance right there. 5 out of 5, Satire 13. And oh my goodness, David Cox says, Scott, I heard you can pull something. Pull my finger. I said, no, Dave, I'm not pulling your finger, but I'll pull you a 1 of 1. Tongue-tied Tina. Some call her Tina. I call her Tina. 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 Oh my goodness, there you go. There is your 1 of 1. We got a 1 of 1 in back-to-back breaks. We're going to go for a 3-peat foil fractor incoming 40th anniversary.